Good news! Final Fantasy XV is getting a demo this week. Bad news, you only get it if you're intending on buying Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. Still, the demo itself clocks in at a hefty 3 hours plus and gives us a lot of insight into how the full game will play. Set in the region of Duscae, the demo puts you into the artfully distressed shoes of Noctis, Prince of Lucis and leader of the game's Visual Kei boy band that consists of a man with no shirt buttons, a smug British guy and Avril Lavigne.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
No, it isn't, Prompto. Killing stuff is great for two reasons. Firstly, the aim of the demo is to make enough money to get your gang's car back on the road, and the best way to do that is by killing stuff. You can hunt wildlife through the plains and forests of Duscae, selling the spoils for quick cash, or set out on a hunt for a giant monster that's been terrorizing the region for a hefty reward.
No muss, no fuss.
Nothing to it.
Secondly, killing stuff gives you the chance to try out Final Fantasy XV's new battle system, which is markedly different to what has been in the series before. For a start, everything takes place in real time. If an enemy spots you, a red bar will appear at the top of the screen, and once that's full, you're in combat, with you controlling Noctis and the rest of your party fighting for themselves. The left shoulder button now acts as a defense button. Hold it down and Noctis will dodge incoming attacks at the cost of some of his MP. If you prefer, you can stand your ground and try to parry incoming attacks with the X button, which will give you the chance to do a counter-attack and deal some hefty damage. Perform a parry next to a teammate and you'll team up for a double team move, like here where Noct holds a Garula up with his sword, while Prompto slides underneath to shoot at its exposed underbelly.
Going for it!
Count on it.
Hey, gotta love it!
We're on the same page.
Noct can also teleport by throwing his sword, known as warping. This is super useful for zipping around the battlefield, letting you perform warp strikes to close in on enemies instantly, or if there's some high ground around, warp to safety to recover MP before heading back into the fray. The weapon system is also interesting. Noctis can have 5 weapons equipped at once, and they each represent different stages of his combo, so you can swap their order around to decide which weapon you'll be making your initial strikes with, and which weapon will take care of your counters. Each weapon also has a unique special move, such as the Bloodsword's Drain Blade technique, which lets you drain health from your enemies and absorb it yourself, and the Dragoon Jump, which deals heavy damage and recovers some of your MP. There's even a jump button. Never thought I'd see the day. Combat earns you XP, which accumulates until it's banked at a campsite in the evening, much like in Dark Souls. There, Prompto will also prepare a meal from ingredients you found throughout the day, which will confer various status boosts on your party for the rest of the following day, depending on what's in it. It's a much more immediately accessible system, and for people like me who've not played a Final Fantasy game for a while, it's looking like an excellent opportunity to reconnect with the series. I didn't even hate the characters as much as I thought I was going to, which is surely a lesson for us all.
All's well that ends well. Well, put it in the books.
As I said at the start, the Final Fantasy XV demo is available as a digital download with Type 0 HD for Xbox One and PS4, out on March 20th in the UK and Europe. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe for more on Final Fantasy as soon as we get it. Bye!